On March 26, 2024, Boynton Beach police responded to a multi-store retail theft at the Boynton Beach Mall in Palm Beach County, Florida. The case turns on probable cause, felony threshold aggregation, and the evidentiary record required to sustain a grand theft charge.
Hi. Are they still here or no?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she walked down that way, but God knows what store she probably like jumped into, or she probably like ran out the mall or whatever. She see me on the phone, and when she see me on the phone, she started like kind of like speed walking a little bit faster towards that way. I tried to call the finish line to see if they had seen, like, to come kind of like outside them too to see, but he was like, I couldn't catch her on time. So.
What? You remember what she was wearing?
Yeah, she had a blue pants, like nurse scrub. So blue nurse scrub with a white shirt.
And did you tell dispatch that?
Yeah, I gave them all the description already. She had a Foot Locker bag, so she came originally to exchange something. She was looking at these shirts here in the front. I had already seen her, so I came up to her, hey, how are you? And then she's like, oh, I'm just looking. And then I was like, okay. And I seen her looking for the shirt, and I was like, oh, what size do you need? And she's like, oh, a medium. She's like, but I can help myself. She's like, I can do it by myself. And then I was like, you're already making it so obvious for yourself. But I'm like, okay. So I was like, oh, okay. But no, I was like, this is my job, whatever. So I grabbed the stack from her, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to check the size for you. And she's like, okay, well, I'm looking for a medium. And she walked away from me. And I didn't have a medium, so I was like, oh, I have a large or a small. Which one do you prefer? She's like, and she was like ignoring me the whole time. Like, she wasn't talking. Like, I was like, hello. I was like, a large.
Other things on her mind.
She's like, I'm like, a large? Do you want a large? Do you want a large? And she just kept ignoring me. And then my other sales associate that's here right now, she was like super nice. And she's like, hi, how are you? How's your day? How's your this? And I was like, oh, I was like, did I offend you? Do you feel okay? And then she's like, completely ignoring me, whatever. So I already knew what she was doing. So she grabbed the shirt, like she had it in her hand. I turned the corner to help another customer. When I turned back around, the shirt is not in her hand and it's not in the pile. So I know she walked that way, but
no, just one that you know.
Yeah, just one shirt.
What's the value?
I know for sure. Like $40 probably. Yeah. But she's like, no, like I have camera footages for a while of her. Like she's done this multiple times in the mall.
Today she's wearing a mask.
Yeah, she has like the COVID mask, like just a mask. She has her hair like in braids. She has it in a bun. Like a nurse scrub, blue pants.
Black female, white female.
Black female. She's like a little heavier. She had a Marshall's bag with her. A Foot Locker bag. Oh look, that's her right there. That's her right there.
Okay. 10-4.
Black female, yellow shirt, blue jeans, and blue pants.
She called the police.
Yeah.
Because
What store?
look.
Let's go back and figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, wait a minute. Just watch her.
What store?
Did she come in here and drop something?
I just walked in the store.
I believe it's called Attraction. What's the name of the store?
Attraction.
I'm not. We're 10-12. I'm not.
I went right there.
10-4.
I just walked right here. I just walked in here.
Yeah, maybe this belongs to her.
Victoria's Secrets? No.
These are not ours.
No.
She got hit somewhere and she's going back.
And you saw her throw this stuff in?
It's not ours.
No shirt or anything?
Sure.
What are you doing?
I'm not.
You want to be put in handcuffs?
No.
Okay, so chill.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason to take it to another
I'm
level
not.
because we're going to get all this figured out.
Right.
Is there anything in this bag?
No.
Okay. Give me those bags.
It's my purse.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling you to give me those
okay,
bags.
I'm gonna get.
Thank you. No, does she have that bag? Hey, detain her right now. Appreciate it. Give me all this here. Give me all that. Put your hands behind you.
What? I didn't even do nothing.
The detention rests on first-hand eyewitness identification by loss prevention staff. Under Illinois versus Gates, citizen witnesses who directly observe criminal conduct carry a presumption of reliability, and that presumption satisfies the reasonable suspicion standard set in Terry versus Ohio. Once officers recovered merchandise bearing intact anti-theft sensors, reasonable suspicion ripened into probable cause. Under Atwater versus City of Lago Vista, a full custodial arrest supported by probable cause is lawful even for minor offenses, leaving the Fourth Amendment question unassailable here.
Do you have her, do you have video in here?
No,
You don't have any video? But that's not
it's not ours.
you didn't see her do that, but she came, when she walked in, she came to this area?
Yeah, I'm walking there. I'm picking my shirt. She came here. I got the sound because
okay.
I thought that something fell down and I came here.
Count 13.
Do you want? Yeah, just gather that. Collect that and then bring it back. Yeah, we'll have to go see if there's anything from Foot Locker in there. And then we'll have to go to Victoria's Secrets and
Count
do
2,
video.
1065.
Jesus. Hey, did you find the shirt? No. Okay. I didn't go through her bags.
Count 7, 10,
It
4.
might be tucked in between here
Yeah, it
somewhere.
could be
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah.
She was standing over there, and she came over here. It was
She
quick.
just came. I thought that something dropped it from the above, but I think she dropped it there.
All right.
What do we have? Because she's
that
got
bag-
stuff with security bands on it.
Yeah, that bag's full of Victoria's Secret stuff. I mean, full.
Okay.
She dumped it in here. I didn't see anything from Foot Locker in here, so she might still have it on.
Tango 1, 1065. Tango 4, no injuries, 1060 West Gateway, the diner.
You got any identification on you?
It's probably in my mother's phone.
Your phone's in here.
I'm calling my.
Yeah.
Can I call my sister and tell them that they left me? When they seen you, yeah, when they seen y'all, they
Eventually.
left. They was down by Macy's.
Yeah, I'll get that. Do you think your ID's in your wallet in there?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
What's home?
Florence and Lighter, Florida tag, Kilo Charlie Yankee, X-ray 08, KCY, S08, distance over 100 pounds.
That's it.
Copy, Lawrence and Minor.
Where do you think it is?
It's right over there.
This
Right
side?
there.
Alpha 951.
Right there. Yeah, under that.
Oh,
Yeah.
In front of Woodbury Pine. Right, can I?
We'll get a female officer over here and take care of you. We have female napkins at the station. Think you got any warrants?
No, I don't got one.
On 3?
Stand by.
Last time you were arrested?
Recently.
Recently?
Yeah, about a month ago.
Have you dealt with that one yet?
Nope.
We'll get all your family stuff arranged, and make sure you contact, especially your grandma or your mom. Let her know what's going on. Because totaling all this, it's going to be probably a retail felony.
Right.
So, but we're not going to leave your family hanging.
Okay.
All right?
I just want her to know in ample enough of time, because you just grab my cell phone, I could just tell her real quick.
Yeah.
It's feasible.
15 apologies. Now 4.
Mom. I know. Yeah, she called me or whatever. I know you're not feeling good or whatever. I caught a bride with Deidre them to the. I caught my bride with Deidre them to the mall or whatever at the Boynton Beach Mall. The police talking to you on the speakerphone or whatever. So I just want you to keep my baby or whatever for me, because the girl in Foot Locker had called. You on speakerphone? The girl in Foot Locker had called, but I know Deidre them gone. You know, when they seen the police, they ran. So. They left me stuck out here. So, you on speakerphone. And, just, get my baby. You know the girl I be with.
Pull us down.
Oh, yeah, thank you. You know the girl that I be with, or whatever. So, if you get a chance or whatever, just go by and check on my baby. I was at the, Boynton Beach Mall. So, that's where they're gonna take me from. I was at Foot Locker and Victoria's Secret. Mama, you done told me. You on speakerphone. Yeah. You on speakerphone. If I would have just went and did what I needed to do today or this week. And you know I was trying to do it. You know I was. Can I just tell her something? I don't want her to. Mom, I know you sick, Mom. I know you sick. You know?
Possum inside residence at 367 Newport Avenue.
You know?
You probably be out. You'll probably see the judge in the morning.
But if I'm already out on bond, yeah.
That might be a problem.
Yeah. Yes. No, he just was telling me. No, you can't come to for the stuff. I was over at Foot Locker.
All right. As long as your baby's okay.
Yeah, I'm just
gonna take care of it.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know what was going on. So Deidre,
you'll be able to talk to her again.
Okay, Deidre them had just left me, so I just want you to know they got the they got all the keys, the car, and everything. So they gone. You already know how that shit go, Mom. So that's not. Yeah. You're gonna have to get it from I can't get it on my phone, so you're gonna have to call see if you call I was trying to tell you, call Big Head Mike and see if he could give you the number to the Deidre or whatever. But he said that I'll be able to make another phone call once I get down to the station.
Yeah, as long as it's concerning your baby, getting it back to your mom. All right.
Mom.
You'll call again. Okay. She'll call you again.
I'll be darned. You're fucking kidding me.
Tango, you want
Just about to report it.
Wow.
We were just about to report it. Yep.
She's right there.
We were just about to report it.
Did you see her?
Yep, she's got a mask on. She had a mask on.
Could you just come out and take a look at her, see if the person that we're with.
Florida Statute 812.014 classifies theft of $750 or more, but less than $20,000 is grand theft in the third degree. A felony carrying up to 5 years and a $5,000 fine. The same statute authorizes felony charging regardless of value when the defendant has 2 or more prior theft convictions. Florida Statute 812.015 governs retail theft and expressly permits aggregation of merchandise taken from multiple retailers in a single scheme. This aggregation doctrine elevates the present case to a third-degree felony, and the officer's on-scene itemization supplies the evidentiary backbone for trial. The officers limited substantive inquiry and confined themselves to pedigree questions about identity, warrants, and priors. Under Miranda versus Arizona, such biographical questions fall outside custodial interrogation, and the suspect's voluntary phone statements remain presumptively admissible.
Hey, Doug, can you step aside? Doug, can you step aside?
Yep, Ross bag.
Yeah.
Foot Locker bag, yep.
Thank you. I was just going to report. We were just checking the drawers where she was. I went back there. She made some wild motion and ran out of the store looking for her sister.
Do you have...
Oh my God.
Well, this is good. This is good. So,
It is good, but...
you have a place where you can just go through this, itemize it, and then...
Yeah, we're going to make a whole report, and every
Okay.
single SKU will be recorded.
Very good.
Down to the very dollar.
And you do want to prosecute, I'm assuming?
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
get my
yeah.
store manager.
Okay, cool.
For sure, give me just a moment.
Yep.
Hi. Yes.
Hello.
Wow.
I don't know. There's a lot of items in here, but
Okay.
as far as valuation, you could just give us an itemized list.
Yes, we will. You know, a whole bunch of panties?
Oh my god.
We were just looking
There's
through
a
the
lot.
drawers to see what.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alpha 14,
Y'all notice her?
Yeah, we noticed that
And I
she
went
took
back and
panties.
she
We
ran
just went
out of
back
here.
to look in the drawer and we saw something was missing, but we didn't know that she took a beauty as well. Because Katie saw her.
She had a shopping bag also.
So we're gonna email our AP person, but we'll for sure need a case number.
Okay. Can
Yes.
you give me a valuation or at least an approximation of the value?
Yes,
Lawrence
yes.
and Minor.
Yeah, we were just about to see what the stock was like.
So
at
did
the
somebody else
opening.
call?
Yeah, it was actually Foot Locker. She was stealing from there, and there's probably others.
Inspector?
Yeah.
Lieutenant?
Why not, right?
Discounted free. Not anymore.
What's your first name, or do you have your identification on you?
I don't. It's in the back. Yeah, she was off. I went back there. She got frazzled.
But
And she had the bag and just beelined it after
She had
you
a
were-
shopping bag also that she was putting stuff in. In addition.
So there was
and then
another
when I
one.
went back there and I wasn't leaving, I kept eyes
she
on
had
her.
a green bag.
Alpha 8.
She dropped her shopping bag and just ran out.
Okay.
I
And you
didn't
saw
know
her
she took
filling it up with.
No,
with
I walked back there. Her back was to me. I saw her bent over with her bag, and she
Case number
looked and
4913.
just kind of scrambled and quickly was like, "Oh, they don't have the size."
And after
Or you were
she,
suspecting her
Yes.
of. Okay, alright, okay.
after she left, she went back, checked the drawer, saw
there were
sections
big, heavy
missing,
sections.
and then I went back, and we don't ever leave our sections like that.
And that's when you walked in. We were just having a powwow
Alpha
about it.
1465.
And y'all have video surveillance in here, I'm assuming?
Yes, we do.
Yep, we
Okay,
do.
cool.
Any other stores that she stole from besides Foot Locker? Or?
Not that we know of just yet, but I'm sure there are. Yeah.
That's crazy. Like we have people steal in here sometimes, but not like this.
Well, it was before your time, I'm sure, but we used to have like groups of people come in here and just start loading up bags.
We still get two of them. There's two men that do it,
Yeah.
and they take the bras and then they leave, but they don't get much, so it's not a big deal. We just report it, get the new ones.
You know you want to come for?
I'm sure it'll be just under the felony amount. But she probably has prior convictions, so that'll help.
Well, we haven't gotten to the very sexy parts, so these are nothing. This is just pocket change.
I'm sorry, you said the what?
These panties are more expensive than these.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Sorry.
No, I didn't know if there was a style that.
It is.
Oh, okay.
This is kind of like cotton, and then we have like the very sexy, and then we have synthetic lace.
Oh, I got you, yeah.
Etc. So what does it have to be at a grand? Is that what it has to be at?
No, I believe the threshold is $750 now.
Okay.
Gotta double check on that.
All right.
But again, she probably has prior convictions that
1466
that won't be necessary.
For today.
What I was saying is, yeah, she probably has prior convictions, which is
14? It's a 19
It
for supplementary
escalates
report.
creates it to be a conviction of a felony charge. Got it. They're still tallying up over there.
We're gonna move over to the bench.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna give them the case number.
Now 774.
What did you get?
So I got the receipt,
Oh, okay.
and then I have her info. I know she's in the system already, and then I have her send. I'm gonna send her the link so she can upload the video.
There's video where
Okay.
she's concealing it, and then where she puts it in the bag.
Same over there. They're tallying up that whole duffel bag.
Yeah.
It's over $1,000 so far.
Yeah. So then, are you
Now for Alpha 2.
are you gonna run a criminal history? Already did. Okay. Yeah. She's gonna have
Did
to.
she have to look for you where exactly
And
are you?
she's on probation. But there's.
There's, yeah.
So it's 1,000 over there.
Sorry, it's supposed to be second court.
Yeah. And then she'll get the enhancements for the other ones. So it'll be what, 3 felonies?
Right.
Okay.
406 Northeast, second court.
And the grand total is.
The
Drum roll.
was. Let's see here.
We think it's the same girl.
You think so?
Because she had a face mask and the exact same description.
Same
of like she had a
description of the
Walmart
last
bag
one.
and she was putting stuff in a Walmart bag.
Okay.
But
And
Kate
this
was
is-
here on that same day.
Case number
She wore a face
4914.
mask. Same thing. She said, I'm pretty sure that's her.
Okay. Cool.
And that's the grand total.
For today.
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool. Here is the case number, the arresting officer. We can take this, right? I'm gonna do the request. Let me go get with the other officer. I'll be back.
Another Victoria's Secret bag.
Another one?
Yeah.
Okay. Possibly another prior incident related to her too from the 20th. So I'll tally this up and then get a grand total. Right now we're at, drum roll, 1,085 so far.
Okay.
All right.
That's another bag of Victoria's Secrets. So that's, is that the second $1,000 amount? Well, no, he's going to go do it again. That's probably another $1,000. Okay. You all right?
Sure, back hands.
That's her property. ID.
All right.
You already told her she's trespassing in front of that officer?
So, yeah, you are trespassed for a year. We need that from today to next year. Okay? You're not allowed in the mall. If
always
they
good to see
do
that.
catch you, they will
It's like-
have to get arrested.
Yeah,
And I do not take pictures.
been here a minute.
Oh yeah.
No way. She's ready to
32
check
is
out.
right at Bethesda. They're in the ER lobby.
What you got over there?
That makes sense, because all them surfaces was empty.
Did she have a green bag with her? She had a dark green bag. This,
It's not that one?
no, it had words on it,
Wearing a black shirt, black pants.
I think.
Well, that's all we got so far. Maybe in the other
She had
place.
this one,
Tally
but then
that
she
one
had
up.
like a darker, like kind of like a lighter, kind of like,
Like a plastic bag or a shopping
yeah,
bag?
like a plastic, kind of like that, and it
Yeah.
had words on it, black words.
Let me go check this place next door and I'll be back. If you could just tally that
Yeah,
up.
I will definitely.
Do you need this to like reopen this or I'll just hold on to this?
Hold on to that, and then we can just
Yeah.
add the
Okay, cool.
add them together.
Okay. You said there was another bag, like a green bag, so I'm just gonna go check attraction or whatever it is. Just
Is that hers too?
oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's writing something up.
What store were we missing?
I don't think we're missing any stores, but she went into attraction.
Yeah, let's do it. Do a sweep.
We'll do that.
Take care of her. I'll meet
She
you.
needs the case number?
4194?
4914.
4914.
4914.
10-4. Thank you. Hi. We're just going to look around one more time, see if she dumped anything else.
Have to.
So it's your first day? First day, you see it.
We'll double check.
All right. Well, I thought he did too.
Q81. Q81.
I provided the caller with advice. You can close it out, NR.
Chipper.
Yeah, that's where we found the first bag.
Oh, okay. Double check.
All right, so just we just got to get the total from Victoria's Secret. So it's just 2 stores right now.
Yeah. I'll do the case from the other day.
272nd Street, 406 Southeast 2nd Street.
Thank you.
It'll probably be her. You guys call the 17
No. No.
Look at you, man. That good old brain of yours.
Now 3.
I thought it was for sure.
4914. Yeah.
How are you?
Good, good.
I'm sure you're having a lovely day today.
Usually we don't catch them like this.
I was surprised. When I walked in, I was like, I already had a feeling because we recognized her.
5475
She ran up the second bag now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've already rung the first.
Yeah, that was over 1,000. So, and then I didn't realize because there was like a towel over it. I didn't realize there was other stuff. It was all yours.
So it's coming up as 6, but it should be coming up as regular price, right?
Oh, you just go with the sale price. I'll be right back. So, if you could just explain to me, just as you did before, about the woman that was in here and what she was doing and how she responded to you trying to make contact with her.
Shortly after we opened at 11 o'clock, I came back to grab an iPad in the office, and I noticed a customer that I had not seen come in. I dropped off the iPad and came back this direction. Her back was to me. She was in front of this panty table, and she was fumbling in the drawers with her bags, and I made my presence known. Excuse me, may I help you? And she dropped a few things and set a few things down and pretended to be on the phone, whether she was or not. You know, I'm looking for this size, then looking through some other drawers. I came right up, I stood right up next to her. We're kind of taught that if you're suspicious, then you're supposed to give excellent customer service and make your presence known. So I was offering to help her with sizes and styles, and I think she knew I was on to her. She set some stuff down. I walked over to the register and kept watching, and then she kind of left in a hurry, said, I'm going to get my sister. I left my bag there, and she ran out the store.
She ran out the store with the bags that...
Yeah.
Okay, and that was this area here. I'm just
Yeah.
documenting this area here.
Yeah, she was kind of bent over like this when I came up from behind. She was kind of rummaging, and then she dropped a few things and
Right.
saw me. And
Okay. And she made no attempt to pay for the items, right?
no, sir, she did not.
And then afterwards, the woman that we had made contact with, was that the same woman that you had seen in the store?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Do you swear and affirm everything you've told me is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
So help me God,
Okay.
I swear.
Yes, you swear. Do you want to prosecute?
Yes.
It's up to the store, you know, what does the store want to prosecute?
Okay, can I call my DM? Because I just on the phone with her. I cut the conversation short because you just walked in
Victory
here.
Circle, welfare check. Did you make contact?
We got our merchandise back, but we still want to prosecute. Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay, there you go. Thank you.
She was charged with felony retail theft with prior convictions and possession of a controlled substance without a prescription. If convicted on all charges with penalties stacked, she could face up to 10 years in prison and $10,000 in fines. All defendants are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Boynton Beach police earn an A- for a force-free investigation built on corroborated witnesses and sworn statements. The subject earns a D because the alleged scheme, controlled substance, and prior record compound her exposure. Loss prevention staff earn an A for textbook observation and reporting. The lessons are clear. For law enforcement, probable cause grounded in documented witness statements and physical evidence is nearly impossible to challenge. For retailers, trained observation without physical confrontation is the gold standard. For citizens, once lawfully detained, the only meaningful protection is invoking the Fifth Amendment right to silence and requesting counsel immediately. A final word of advice. Never try to outrun a case built on eyewitness identification, physical evidence, and sworn statements. Cooperate physically, speak through counsel, and understand that every unscripted word in a custodial setting becomes evidence. The courtroom, not the sidewalk, is where legal defenses are won. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to the channel for more legal analysis of police interactions.